Imagine this. Christmas Eve has arrived, but not the glittering, city-style Christmas. No blinking lights, no shiny plastic ornaments, no cartoon figures hanging from a tree. This is an Amish home. Branches of pine, spruce, and oak have been brought in from the garden. Apples, oranges, and carrots, some dried, some fresh, are gently arranged on the branches and across the tables. Small white candles are lit, and everything carries the scent of simplicity and spirituality. Here, an Amish grandmother prepares homemade sweets with her own hands. All the food and treats are wholesome, natural, and delicious. They have been preparing for Christmas and the birth of Christ for weeks. Because in the Amish way of life, everything unfolds slowly and naturally. Speed and modern technology stand in contrast to the values of this community. Amish Christmas celebrations are usually held at home or in small local churches known as meeting houses. There are no large halls, no crowds of hundreds of people. Everything is small, family-centered, and intimate. During these gatherings, passages from the Bible are read, the story of the birth of Jesus Christ, told simply and without performance. Afterward, they sing old religious hymns together. No guitars, no pianos, no modern instruments. Only human voices, blending into one. The prayers are simple as well: gratitude, health for the family, and remembrance of Christ's birth. Everyone participates, from children to the elderly. There are no blinking lights, no luxury decorations, no theatrical excitement. Simplicity is the essence. The focus is solely on connection with God and family bonds. Now let's move to modern America. In a modern American Christmas, the atmosphere is completely different. Many families attend large churches or even ceremonies held in public halls and shopping centers. The crowds are large, the space is busy, and many people outside the family circle are present.
The religious aspect is still there. The story of Christ's birth is read from the Bible, but it is often shorter and accompanied by music, performances, and sometimes even theatrical displays. Christmas carols are performed with orchestras, large choirs, or recorded music. The lights are bright, Christmas trees are heavily decorated, and the atmosphere feels more like a grand celebration than a quiet act of worship. Prayers are often brief and general, and many times participants are more spectators than participants. Amazing, isn't it? One celebration, yet two completely different worlds. Christmas can be calm and profound, or full of color, sound, and excitement. Perhaps the most inspiring thought is this: even among LED lights and shiny ornaments, we can still bring a touch of Amish simplicity and spirituality into our busy modern lives. If you had the choice, would you prefer a quiet Amish Christmas or a vibrant modern one? Do the Amish decorate for Christmas at all? Yes, but not in the way we're used to. For the Amish, Christmas means returning to nature and simplicity, not glittering shop windows and not extravagant shopping sprees. Christmas decorations in the Amish world. If the Amish want to beautify their surroundings, they turn to nature, not to stores. Tree branches are tied together with simple string or wire. Fruits, like apples or oranges, are pierced and turned into rings or decorative garlands. Children use fabric and paper to make stars, little figures, or even small animals. There's no plastic, no fluorescent colors, no blinking lights. The colors come straight from nature: the green of branches, the natural red of fruit, the cream and white of candles. Everything is calm, gentle, and unpretentious. Now let's look at modern America. In modern America, Christmas is a completely different story. Weeks before the holidays, stores explode with Christmas merchandise. People rush to buy expensive decorations, special outfits, luxury gifts, and even lavish trips. It's as if they work hard all year just to spend all their money in a few days of celebration. Colorful lights, shiny ornaments, cartoon characters, and Santa figures fill homes and Christmas trees. The focus here is on spectacle, excitement, and celebration, not on nature or quiet spirituality. What does Christmas mean to the Amish? For the Amish, Christmas is first and foremost a reminder of the birth of Jesus Christ. No colorful lighting, no large Christmas trees, no commercial, upbeat music. Even gifts are very few, often handmade. like knitted clothing, simple wooden items, or religious books. There are no modern or electronic toys. Why don't the Amish have Christmas trees? From the Amish perspective, the Christmas tree is a cultural tradition, not a religious one. Christmas should focus on the birth of Christ, not decorations. The Christmas tree has become a symbol of luxury and materialism. Are there exceptions? Yes, but very limited ones. Some more flexible, Amish groups may have. A very simple tree, no electricity, no fancy decorations, perhaps just a few ribbons or dried fruit. So what do they use instead? Very simply, white or cream-colored candles. Flowers or pine branches completely natural, minimalist decorations. No bulbs. No sparkle. Why don't the Amish accept Santa Claus? Because, in their view, Santa Claus is a commercial and fictional character. He distracts attention from the birth of Jesus Christ. He represents consumerism and advertising. In Amish Christmas celebrations, only Jesus Christ, prayer, and family truly matter. Amish children are not raised with the concept of Santa Claus at all. From the beginning, they learn that Christmas is a religious occasion. They are taught humility, not to wait for gifts from an imaginary figure. Now let's step into the world of modern American Christmas decorations. A place where Christmas, before being a religious event, is a massive project of decoration and display. Where do modern Christmas decorations come from? First of all, the Christmas tree. Either a full natural tree or a large artificial one straight from the store, pre-shaped and ready to hold hundreds of decorations. Next to it are shelves full of shiny plastic and glass ornaments, gold and silver baubles, metallic tinsel, colorful garlands, Christmas dolls, Santa figures, and smiling cartoon characters. Everything is ready-made, industrial, and dazzling. Light. The heart of modern Christmas. Here, candles play only a minor role. The real star of the show is electric lighting. LED lights. Colorful, blinking, sometimes smart, even remote-controlled. Homes, trees, windows, and yards are flooded with light. How are decorations assembled? The Christmas tree is decorated layer by layer. First the lights, then ornaments and ribbons, then baubles and hanging figures, and finally a star or angel at the top. Fruits and nuts? Sometimes used for a nostalgic touch. But most of the time, they've been replaced by shiny plastic. Real candles? Rare and used cautiously. Safety matters, and electric lights make things easier. Shopping, an essential part of modern Christmas. In modern Christmas celebrations, few people go out to gather branches or make natural decorations. Most items are store-bought, ready to use, and mass-produced. Handmade decorations do exist, but they're usually the exception, not the rule. What do the colors say? Here, colors shout. Red, green, gold, silver, fluorescent, blinking. The goal is clear, to attract attention, excitement, and spectacle. 2 Christmases, 2 atmospheres. The Amish, calm, natural, spiritual, quiet. Modern America, bright, flashy, luxurious, energetic, one with candles and branches. The other with LEDs and shiny plastic. The question is, which one brings the true feeling of Christmas alive for you? The warm silence of a simple home or the blinking lights of a bustling city?